It is an honour to be here in a room full of what I consider to be the most important people on the planet. Actors. They're just better than ordinary people, aren't they? We all know that. Imagine a world without actors. Oh God, it doesn't bear thinking about it. Imagine if they ever went on strike.
Ricky Gervais pulls back the curtain on Tinseltown, revealing a startling disconnect between Hollywood's self-proclaimed champions of social justice and their own lavish lifestyles. Behind the glamour of red carpet premieres and trophy acceptances, Ricky Gervais exposes the hypocrisy of stars who advocate for equality and environmental responsibility, yet indulge in extravagant privileges that contradict their values.
Serious note, just looking at all the faces here reminds me of some of the great work that's been done this year by cosmetic surgeons. You all look great. I've had a little bit of work done. I've had cheek implants. They put them there, which is annoying.
Beneath the veneer of virtue, the self-proclaimed guardians of social justice reveal a more nuanced commitment to equality, one that curiously coincides with flawless facial contours and precision-crafted features. It appears that the fight against oppression has become inextricably linked to the pursuit of physical perfection, raising intriguing questions about the true cost of wokeness in Tinseltown.
Thank you.
Maestro of apathy takes the stage with all the enthusiasm of a hostage, effortlessly embodying the existential crisis that is hosting a self-congratulatory spectacle. With a healthy dose of skepticism and a razor-sharp tongue, Ricky J navigates the treacherous waters of Tinseltown's hypocrisy, serving up a deliciously irreverent awards ceremony that is equal parts roast and social commentary. Pharaoh descend upon Hollywood like avenging deities, sending shockwaves through the rarefied ranks of Tinseltown's power brokers. It seems that the industry's self-anointed aristocracy, once convinced of their own invincibility, are now trembling in their bespoke suits and designer footwear. Who would have thought that it would take two larger-than-life disruptors to shatter the complacent facade? Irony is rich. Martin Scorsese, the maestro of cinematic masterpieces, can't help but scoff at the superhero genre. Yet he's more than happy to serve up epic, 3-hour sagas of mobsters, mayhem, and machismo. It's as if he's saying, who needs superheroes when you can have raging bulls and Goodfellas? The hypocrisy is almost as entertaining. Welcome to the desolate expanse of modern entertainment, where the once majestic cinema now stands as a haunting ghost town, a relic of a bygone era. Television, too, has been reduced to a fossilized reminder of a time-long. Tinseltown's creative bankruptcy is on full display, where subtle storytelling is sacrificed at the altar of CGI overload. The green screen has become the lazy filmmaker's crutch, prioritizing pyrotechnics over plot. Meanwhile, the Oscars have devolved into a farce, with superheroes swooping in to save the day and the box office. From the opulent confines of their gilded cages, Hollywood's self-proclaimed moral arbiters decry the evils of exploitation, their voices dripping with righteous indignation. Yet, behind a facade of virtuous outrage, they eagerly accept paychecks from the very same power brokers they publicly condemn.
Hi guys, Ricky G here, wellness and beauty influencer. As a celebrity, I know all about stuff, like science and politics. So trust me when I tell you who you should vote for. If you don't vote the right way, that's like a hate crime. It makes me sad and angry, and I'll leave the country. And you don't want that.
Ricky Gervais, channeling his inner Hollywood A-lister, hilariously skewers the self-important tendency of Tinseltown's elite to sermonize to their fans. With tongue firmly in cheek, Ricky captures the pompous tone and contrived sincerity of celebrities who feel compelled to share their profound political insights with the world.
Hollywood Foreign Press Association. It was a big year for 3D movies, Toy Story, Despicable Me, Tron. Seems like everything this year was three-dimensional. Except the characters in The Tourist. I feel bad about that joke. No, I'll tell you what, I'm jumping on the bandwagon, because I haven't even seen The Tourist. Who has? But no, it must be good, because it's nominated, so shut up, okay? And I'd like to quash this ridiculous rumour going around that the only reason The Tourist was nominated was so the Hollywood Foreign Press could hang out with Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie. That is rubbish.
Hollywood's obsession with technological gimmickry has yielded a curious paradox. While 3D movies leap off the screen with dazzling visual depth, the characters themselves remain resolutely one-dimensional. It's a testament to Tinseltown's skewed priorities, where spectacle trumps substance and shallow archetypes pass for complex storytelling.
All the divorces! What's going on? I mean, Arnold and Maria, J-Lo and Mark Anthony, Ashton and Demi, Kim Kardashian and some guy no one will ever remember. He wasn't around long. 72 days. A marriage that lasted 72 days. I've sat through longer James Cameron acceptance speeches than that.
Hollywood's notion of forever is hilariously flexible. Marriages last an eternity, or at least until the next blockbuster's premiere. It's as if the vows are rewritten to read, "Till box office success do us part."
A load of immigrants who came to America about 100 years ago, and they got involved in bribery and corruption, and they worked their way up into high society. But enough about the Hollywood foreign press. I'm joking, I love them, and they're good sports for inviting me back. And what I didn't know, they do an awful lot for charity, and they're non-profit organisation, just like NBC.
Ricky Gervais' latest salvo has once again proven that a dash of controversy is the secret sauce to a deliciously entertaining show. With his trademark irreverence, he skewers the Hollywood foreign press, implying that their century-old history is synonymous with corruption. It's a backhanded compliment wrapped in charitable praise, the perfect recipe for a Ricky G roast. Whether he's lampooning the absurdities of fame or calling out the industry's most uncomfortable truths, Ricky J's unapologetic style keeps us on the edge of our seats. So subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and get ready for the next installment of Ricky Gervais' side-splitting commentary. The more they squirm, the better the show, and we can't wait to see what's next.